What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, and honestly it's no really reason for that, but I just really had focus elsewhere. But I promise y'all, like, I'm back. Like, I was consistent, and you can literally check the receipts on how frequent I was posting. But I greatly apologize, and your boy is back on his posting schedule. I'll really explain everything later, but what's up, y'all? It's your boy Tavian. I'm back with another vlog. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that great notification bell to get notified every time that I post a video. If you aren't new here, what's up, besties? I'm back. It is Tuesday, January 16th, and it is 9:14 a.m. If you've watched my previous vlogs, you know that I have practice every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So I am ready for practice now. My bag is packed, my water bottle is filled. It is 2025. It is now the spring semester. We are now up and jumping. We are in national season, so my schedule only gets busier as an athlete and a student as a whole. But I need to go soon so that I can be there for practice. Also to have enough time to go grab me an energy drink. But I'm just gonna take you guys along the day. And yeah, make sure you guys follow my social medias. They're always down in the description. And let's get into today's vlog.
Can you do it once?
I'm out of breath.
That was 1 out of 500. Let's see how many we do.
500 we're used to. That was one.
What did we do last practice? 999.
Yeah. We're so close to breaking 1,000. Each practice we get closer to the 1,000.
I'm so excited. Okay.
It's a cheer record. It's a cheer record.
Just got.
What did you just say?
I do it again.
You don't? I'm telling.
I need you to give me a foot massage.
Oh, my teeth look really white in this camera.
You have to give me a foot massage. Nikki said that you need to give me a foot massage after.
I don't know who the heck.
They missed this appointment with Allison yesterday. She told me.
I hope Allison watches this vlog.
Oh, wait.
Alright, y'all, practice is now over. I only could show a little bit. We're just like working on our nationals routine like after the cameras were cut. We compete in April, so like we do have a time span, but it really does go by so fast. My body has been hurting a lot lately, and as an athlete at UNF you get I think it's 4 treatments or a certain amount of treatments per month, where we can go to this place called Degree Wellness and basically get any kind of like body treatment and stuff. Like they have like leg compression, they have the sauna, the cryotherapy and stuff like that. So I just pulled up here. I had an appointment for 1:30 to go into the sauna. I have my laptop. I have my laptop as well, so I think I'm gonna get some homework done while I'm in here. So I'm gonna take you guys with me to this relaxation. It's gonna be super hot, and I don't really like the hot, but last time I did this, I felt so refreshed, and I just felt so much better after I, you know, was in the sauna and everything like that. But I have a couple more things that I need to get done today. I also have a game tonight, so I'm gonna take you guys with that as well. All girls also performing tonight for their partner stunt that they're competing tomorrow. And I need to get a haircut. I just have so much stuff that I need to get done, so let's go get some treatment done, make our body feel just a little bit better. Alright guys, excuse the way my hair looks. I had to wash my hair because I'm actually going out of town, which will be in the next vlog tomorrow. But also when I get a haircut, I like to have like fresh hair or whatever. But the time is now 3:05 and I'm like 5 minutes behind the schedule that I wanted to be on, just to see if I had enough time to come home and get ready. But hopefully my barber doesn't have like a handful of people, or else I can just have someone simply just like get me in for a quick tip fade. I'm just tired of looking, you know, beat up a little bit. But yeah, I am now, my bag is like packed up. So we're gonna go get a haircut. I'll probably see you guys after I get a haircut because I'm too embarrassed to bring the camera inside. So I'll see you guys after I get a haircut. All right guys, I am now on campus and I had to go home and grab something that I forgot. for my flight tomorrow. So we got that all situated and we got the cut. Your boy is looking clean, ready for the game and this weekend, which will be a separate vlog. Like I said, you guys finally get to see me in like my coaching kind of era, so I'm really excited to share that with y'all. I actually booked my flight while I was getting a haircut because it was just a lot, and I'm just glad that I was able to, you know, the flight was $354 for a one-way, which is kind of crazy to me, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do so that you can make, you know, so I can make my girls happy. So with that being said, my flight leaves tomorrow at 4:10 p.m. and I will be in New Orleans, but like I said, it will be in a separate vlog. But yeah, just made it on campus. I'm trying to park. I made sure I let my coach know that I was going to be a little bit behind because I had to go home and then like traffic was bad, but I'm not finding parking and it is 5:07, so I'm not too late because we were supposed to meet at 5, but I'm late, so I need to hurry up. People are just walking and it's going slow, so I'll update you guys when I'm with everybody in the arena. So
They're yapping and yapping. I'm just waiting for my girls to get here. And they're still yapping.
1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, turn 5.
Yes, so Steph was sitting on Jose's head. Oh! Can we get all the drama? So Sean is being feisty today. He said he doesn't want to do the pyramids. But he said he
just warm up a full up.
It was, do you have a full up?
No. You know that used to be his favorite skill. Alright y'all, we're done with warm up. I'm eating a hot dog.
Yes.
And I got me some Skittles.
Why are you eating a hot dog, Steph? You know hot dogs are so good.
Cheers.
It's supposed to pop.
Now we have time to just chill, so that's what we're doing.
This?
My baby, my Shaylas. They just hit a perfect smack. How are you feeling?
Great. A little bit nervous, but it's a good nervous.
Right.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do awesome.
A little nervous, but I'm very excited.
I think we're gonna devour.
I'm hungry.
They're hungry. Originally, I was their spotter, but stuff happens. But
Favorite spotter ever.
uh-oh, it's almost time.
Welcome your UNM cheerleading team to the floor. Come on, ladies!
Let's go!
Let's go, y'all! Yeah!
Alright guys, as you guys saw, that was a hit 0 for the girls. Extremely proud of them. They make this program look so good. If you guys are watching this, I love you guys so much and I wish I could be there, but you guys are understanding, and yeah. But it is now game time. I'm gonna put the camera away and focus on the game. If I get clips, I'll make sure to enter them in the vlog, but I'll see you guys after the game.
Hey guys, at a basketball game, all girls just ate it up, and now they're cheering, and now everyone's gonna eat it up.
All right, fans, we have Amy, and Amy has a special message. support of the University of North Florida.
All right, guys, we got the dub. So our soccer team beat them and won the A-Sun championship. Our basketball just beat them, and we're gonna beat them in April. So
And that's the team.
that's it. We won. Now time to go home and get ready for practice tomorrow. I also need to pack. So, all right, y'all. We are back at the apartment, and I'm all showered and basically ready for bed. But I do have a couple things left that I need to do before I actually go to bed. I still need to pack and straighten up my apartment, so when I'm gone this weekend, I can come back to a clean home and a peaceful home. I do not like coming back to a dirty home, but that's besides the point. I told myself I would start talking to y'all and just answer y'all's questions. So I posted a poll on Instagram yesterday, and I was like, I'm filming a vlog, ask me questions so we can sit down and have a talk. Like, just honestly update you guys on my life, on what y'all want to know, what's new, what's in the past, what cheer related, YouTube content, stuff like that. And I got quite a few responses, so I thought I'd just go over that with you guys, because I really just like answering questions because y'all are all curious. So we're gonna get into it and try to get through them and answer them as fast and short as possible. Some stuff may be more detailed than others, and then some just may not be. So let's get right into it. Yeah, starting off with question number 1, it says, planning on staying in Florida after college or moving to another state? After college, I am open to go anywhere. I don't want to go too far from home because I really do enjoy being close to my home. Like, I'm only about an hour away, and it's very accessible to go home when I want to and stuff like that. Obviously, I don't go home as much as I should, but job-wise, if I'm making money and I'm not far from home, I don't mind going out of state, but I don't see myself going out of state when I freshly am out of college. So if that answers your question, then yeah. What happened between you and your ex? It's really a long story. It's not really a long story, but like, stuff happens. Like I said, it was a mature breakup, and I can talk about the topic now because honestly I don't care. But like, it was a mature breakup and very mutual at first. Realizations has happened, life goals, aspirations, everything comes into par and discussions. You know, it's really a hard pill to swallow in that moment, but then you realize and you talk about it, and just being adult about it, you just realize that some stuff it's not meant to be. And that just shows a lot of maturity. But then you realize that like some stuff was never worth it in the long run. Like, I would say I just wasted my time again. And I'm not saying like no cheating or anything was involved, and I honestly don't care who sees this part of the video, because it's my channel and I feel like I'm to the point where I can speak on the situation, but I'm not going to go into detail that much because I'd rather not give it that much attention. But just know that I'm not the bad guy, and we've tried on both parts, but I feel like I've sacrificed so much of me, myself, my time, my money, my like, I don't know, my everything. I've opened up my home and all kinds of stuff, and I still feel so disrespected and neglected at the end of the day, because you just never know people's true colors until you really look deep into stuff. And I just feel so, I don't know. I don't know, like now, like I feel okay about the situation, but at first, like, y'all, it was the worst feeling in the world. And I would wish that on my worst enemy. But now, you know what, I'm bossed up. Like, I'm bossed up. I moved on. I got an apartment within moving out earlier than expected, y'all. Like, I literally had to pack my stuff in front of this girl because I was disrespected, and like no care was given at all. And that's when you know people's true colors. So I would say, if you don't know for sure or hasn't been with a person for a lengthy amount of time, and which I was, which is crazy to me, trust could never, like, you just really gotta be careful in this world, y'all. Just be careful. It's 2025 goals. I really just have like 4 goals. Be consistent on YouTube, get more content out. Probably on all of my social media platforms, actually. But YouTube being number 1. Getting a close relationship with God. I think I've done a pretty good job of creating my own relationship with Him. Making history with my cheer team. And either top 3 or first place at Nationals. We come close every year. We got 4th for the past 2 years. It's just scraping it, y'all. Just being a better person for myself. Creating better eating habits. Going to the gym more. I have done better about that. But like, just being more disciplined to it as well. So, how long have you been doing cheer? I've been doing cheer for 5 years now. I started my junior year of high school, and I'm in my junior year of college. So yeah. How was that feeling before coming up to the mat and hitting your routine? Honestly, I would say because I've only competed maybe a handful of times, even high school and college. I've only competed twice in college, and then a couple competitions in high school, maybe 5 or 6. That moment where you're just like, this is it. Like, I only get to compete this routine for a year or less than that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of just like, I always feel the jitters of you have to be the best, you have to be the best and stuff like that. And I don't know. I just really like the feeling before I go and compete because I really imply that into my performance, and it shows a lot. But I really just, my worry is always, is everyone around me feeling the same way? Like, we're really about to go out here and do it or not, or is people in their own heads? But like, my team does a good job of communicating how they feel. So I feel like we're like that and we're all locked in. So I just like that feeling. And hitting a routine is just unmatched. Like, hitting a routine after you just think about all this time and effort that you put in through the season just for that 1 minute and 15 seconds or 1 minute and 30 seconds, it's the best thing in the world, in my opinion. So how do you stay consistent enough to make content, manage cheer, and school? School has been a part of my life, so I've always tried to stay on top of my work, whether I'm, you know, doing well in the class or doing bad in the class. It's always been like, I'm going to give full effort for school, because growing up, that's something that has been a priority. Is school comes first. Like, you need to do school. Like, you got to get through school before you think about anything else. Honestly, adding cheer to it only made me want to push harder, because you got to do the schoolwork to be a cheerleader. It's a student athlete first, you know what I mean? And then, honestly, making content is something that's fun. So you got to think about it. You put your priorities first, and then you do what you want to, like, you put what's fun and what you're interested in and want to put 100% into as an entertainment, you put that next. So just putting those 2 things together, or 3 things together, and making sure you know which one's priority, it kind of just aligns itself. I would lie if I say it doesn't get hard, because it really does sometimes, and it's just like, oh, I don't really feel like doing this. I really don't feel like doing that. But then it comes to a point where it's like, this is my job. You know what I mean? Like, necessarily like cheer and school, like, that's something that I have to do. It's a job, because I've made it that. I've made that my life. I made it my whole personality. So that's really how I think about it. And it gets easy, it gets hard, but that's life. And you know, life throws stuff at you all the time. You just gotta, you know, take it and run with it. So, what is your favorite part about being a coach to the Golden Girls? If you guys don't know, Golden Girls is the team that I coach at my All-Star gym, Davis All-Stars. They are a 4.2 team, and they are amazing. My favorite part about coaching them is that they honestly don't look at me as, like, I don't know. I try to come in and make practice as bright as possible, and remind them like how good they are and that they can do certain skills. I think from a less stricter version, I'm not the type of coach that's going to be like, like, I really just try to feel for the athletes, because I know there's a point in time where you have to, you know, step to that position and be like, hey, like, you're wrong, like, this is this and that and the third. But these girls are amazing, and I cannot wait to see them kill it this weekend. No matter what we place, you guys will see this vlog before that one. But I'm just so excited to be coaching y'all. You guys are amazing. They're such funny people. They're probably the funniest team I've ever coached, and I'm just excited to be coaching y'all. and I'm super excited for this season. Favorite memory from UNF cheer? There's so many. Okay, so I'm just gonna like go through a couple that just pop up in my mind. So my freshman year, I have a clip on my old YouTube channel, and I think it's in my phone as well. If I can't find it, I'll put it in here, but I have so many videos. It's the day 1 of Nationals when we first got to the Hilton Hotel, and we all were singing Last Night by Morgan Wallen. And we were just vibing out, and everybody was looking at us like, oh my god, UNF is crazy, and they're just singing. But I really adored that moment, and I want to keep that memory forever. And I love everybody that was on that team. We are game changers. We were amazing, and that was number 1. Number 2 would have to be last year when we went to a haunted maze. A haunted maze that our coach did for team bonding, and everyone had to split up in groups, and we were so scared, but we were so excited to be there. And it was just great. Like, we were scared. Me and Kennedy tripped and bumped heads, and we just laughed about it. It's just such a crazy experience, but so fun in that moment. I think another memory was just this past year, like going out there and putting one of the hardest routines out that we've ever put out, and then just hitting that last pose of dance, and everyone just being so emotionally connected and bawling our eyes out. That is something that I will hold with me forever. Like, I really adored that moment. And yeah, I think a lot of the rest of it is just like a blur, because I really have such a good time cheering for this program. Yeah, there's just so many memories. Every memory of competing in Daytona has been amazing for me. Like, competing has just been my favorite thing ever. Going out there and just competing big skills. So yeah. How's life and how's cheer? Cheer is in the middle right now. We have now transitioned to national season. With us competing in April, it's already the middle of January, so it is now urgent that we just start progressing a lot. But cheer is great. Basketball season is slowly coming. Season is slowly coming to an end, and you know, national season, we've had practices and Sunday practices and stuff like that. I'm very grateful. This routine is hard, y'all. Like, I'm not saying like it's hard to do, but like, it's hard. Like, when we step on this bench, so just know the stuff that we about to throw is going to shock a lot of people. It's going to shock a lot of people, trust me. How's life? Life is good. Life is better. Life is relieving right now, and I'm so grateful. What's your favorite stunt? I would say my favorite stunt co-ed would be an extended hand in. Like, I feel like that's just my favorite skill ever. Extended hand in. And then for a group stunt, right now I'm really loving a front aerial 1.5. So yeah. Why did you choose UNF? I think I've talked about this a lot, but after my first year, I've had the opportunity to go to different schools, and you know, I chose UNF because it's so family oriented. Everyone was so welcoming when I got here. It was just like, it instantly felt like home, and because I wasn't far from home, I feel like it was very convenient. And then, I don't know, just like the people, coaching staff, and just like the way we do things at UNF, now that I can see, like little baby freshman me looking at this program, like, oh my God, like, we got a lot of work to do, and then just being a part of it is so worth it. So I would say, like, I just chose UNF because it's just so family oriented. It's something that I look for in a cheer program, and I don't regret anything from it. What's your next goal with your cheer career? My end goal is to own my own cheerleading and workout gym, and that is future-wise. I've always wanted that. I'm not gonna say that it's like, I don't know, like there's always Team USA, stuff like that. Personally, I'm not saying that I'm not good enough, because there's a lot of training going into trying out for Team USA, and it's possible. Sometimes it's just like you have to let something go, and I will never let cheerleading go. But from from a point of view of like me doing it, like me myself, like cheerleading comes to an end for a lot of people, physically and mentally. I'm not saying I'm to that point, but honestly, I don't know where what's my next step with cheerleading after I graduate college and like compete for the last time, if that makes sense. So that is something I can update you guys on throughout when this channel, like, you know, gets better. I've been talking now for about 30 something minutes, and that pretty sums up the little chit chat question Q&A. Your boy is getting tired and it is now 11:58. So I'm gonna go ahead and start packing my bag and putting a couple outfits together for New Orleans. And yeah, let's go do that right now. Alright y'all, it is so much later and it's bedtime. It is now 12:34 a.m. so it's the next day. But I'm extremely exhausted. I mostly finished packing and I just packed like a lot of outfit options and stuff. It's gonna be pretty chilly down there, but not as cold as it is here. It's like in the 40s and 30s here, and there it's like 50s and 60s. So I just bought some pullover jackets and stuff like that we just recently got. But I have this cheer duffel that my girls won, I think last season, that I'm gonna use, and then I'm gonna bring my cheer bag that I have and fill that up with stuff. But for the most part, that stuff has all my outfits in it, and it has my undergarments in it as well. I just need to pack my hygiene stuff for tomorrow and my other bag, which I can't do now because obviously I need to use it in the morning before practice. And then I have an hour after practice before I leave for the airport. So, and I have some pants that I want to wear to the airport in the dryer right now and stuff like that. So I can't really pack certain stuff because I'm still waiting on stuff and that I still have to use. But I have these two pair of shoes here that I'm waiting to decide. I'm gonna wear these black Air Maxes tomorrow, and then I'm gonna pack those Brazil Dunks because it matches the Mardi Gras shirt that we got. Tomorrow I'm starting a new vlog, so you guys will probably see that after, but I'll have everything packed up. Then I have my neck pillow right there, but that's really the least of my concerns. I have most of it packed and I have an hour. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm really glad to be back on YouTube and getting videos out for you guys. It was stressful until it wasn't, and hopefully everything is smooth from here on out. Like I said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you are new here, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to watch more of my videos. And follow my social medias, are always down in the description, and that's where I'm at when I'm not on here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace.